Have you ever wondered what happens when an auditor brings their camera and their wits to a confrontation with the police? Well, in this video, we're going to showcase those exact moments, so get ready to laugh out loud. Getting straight into it, it doesn't take long for this auditor to get under an officer's skin.
Stop following us around.
There's no login.
Stop following us around! That's your last warning!
You got that,
Go ahead and record it.
We are.
Officer Tolbert 612, no problem. Just because you're and you had no problem.
Scott, that's enough. No. Steven, go. Okay.
Watch on as an auditor makes this female officer look very silly.
Who are you? What do you mean come over here and talk to you? I don't have to talk to you.
Yes, you do.
Says who?
Let me finish, okay? They're calling and saying that you're creating a traffic hazard over here. What are you doing?
Really?
Yes, really. That's why I'm here.
Well, they're lying.
I'm not here playing around, okay?
I'm not here playing around either.
Okay. Well, what's the reason?
What's your name and badge number?
Thomas.
Thomas?
THOMAS 421-421. That's my badge number.
All right, you're dismissed, Thomas.
I'm not dismissed.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, no, you're being detained right now.
For
What are you
what?
doing
What
here?
crime did I commit?
The officer is about to try and confuse the man, but it doesn't work.
Creating a traffic hazard. They're calling it in.
How?
And you're not wanted here. That's how.
The f I'm on public. I'm not on their property.
What are you doing here?
None of your business.
It is.
No, it's
If
not.
I'm getting calls for this, it is my business.
Where's your supervisor?
Right here.
Are you the supervisor? Yeah, he's the supervisor. You're not gonna correct her? Here, go ahead. Oh, no problem. Will you let her know that I have the right to record right here?
The officer seems to have an issue with the man simply recording in public.
Well, when we have calls,
You're dismissed.
then that's a
You're
not a problem.
dismissed.
I'm not dismissed.
Bye-bye.
Because you're not my
You're
boss.
dismissed. I am.
Okay. So you can record all you want, do whatever you want, but here's the thing that we're having an issue with, okay? Don't obstruct the trucks that are coming in. I don't know if you work women in the middle of the street. I don't know. I'm not here to take sides. However, you do need to stay away from their path of travel, okay? Onto the property. Do what you gotta do. Record however you want, all right? Just do not impede the truck drivers that are coming in here, and don't impede the traffic that's coming in.
Knowing he's doing nothing wrong, the man gets a little cheeky with the officer, and she doesn't like it.
Okay?
Don't forget to tie your shoes.
I don't have to tie them. Thank you very much.
Okay.
Any other questions?
You are dismissed.
Actually, I'm not dismissed. I have a job to do, and I'm leaving.
Yep,
Have a
that's
good
what I
day.
thought. Bye.
I hope you're getting paid, so have a-
Bye, Felicia. Oh, I am getting paid, just to let you know.
It only takes a few words for the auditor to shut this officer down.
Give you a chance to leave. I'm gonna go sit back in my car. So if I come back in the next 5
You
minutes,
want to bet your qualified immunity on that?
and you're still standing
Officer,
here,
what's your name and badge number?
so it's Kellum Palillo, 1135.
1135.
So
I'm going to give you a chance to go get back in your car and leave, or you're going to lose your qualified immunity.
This officer may wish he didn't pull this man over.
For no damn reason. Just left my house. Just going on a cruise. Wasn't speeding. Have insurance. Let's see what this is about.
I have your driver's license, proof of insurance, sir.
Can I ask why?
Once I see your driver's license, I
That's
can
not
identify
protocol,
you.
dude. Why
What's
did
that?
you pull me over?
Okay, well, I told you last time I saw you at the gas station, it wasn't a traffic stop then. I advised you that your taillights were illegal.
Alright. Can I step out for a second?
Absolutely.
You are being recorded too, just so you know.
So are you?
So, this is what he has a problem with, the tail lights. At which point you see I did do what you said. If you look here, they have been replaced. They're OEM. They're OEM.
You know what's there-
OEM dot certified. Pay $275 a piece. You want to look at them? Look at them, bro. I went through and I paid
Okay,
the extra
I'm just-
money,
I'm just
and now you're
saying-
pulling me
I'm just
over
saying
again.
What I saw is they look dark.
That's legal. It's legal.
Whether you,
There's plenty of other cars around here
I know,
that
I'm
have
just-
black
I'm just-
taillights, don't even have color.
I'm explaining to you why, okay? That's all. They looked dark when I pulled behind you. Okay? That's it.
All right.
Okay?
Any other issues? Because you've seen it now.
No. Was
You've
it that,
seen
was
that-
it that hard?
No, but it's just a little bit disconcerting to me that I can't go about my travels in this town. It's sickening. without being pulled over for no reason. And then you ask me for my license and you try to give me a headache over it because I didn't do anything.
Okay, well, when you're pulled over in the state of Minnesota, you have to produce a license.
But I actually have to produce a driving infraction for you to pull me over.
Okay. When you're stopped in Minnesota, you have to produce a driver's license.
There has to be a reason for you to stop me.
Okay. I provided you a reason.
And I told you.
Okay. But you still haven't provided me a driver's license.
What's your reasonable suspicion for pulling me over after I showed you that my taillights are good? OEM. This will be interesting. Now I am confiding to him even though he doesn't need this.
You have your insurance card as well.
You can look up the policy right here. You can look up the policy number, you'll see it's active.
This card shows that it is expired as of March 10th.
Okay, but you can still use that to see if I am
I don't
current.
have access to their system, sir.
All right.
Okay,
I'm going to pause the video and show him my app real quick. All right. That's what we're dealing with, guys. Unlawful stops here.
Watch as this officer is silenced in minutes.
We videotaped them. I'm not interfering. An interference is a physical act. I would have to be in between you and him, and I'm not. We just do it for your safety. There's a lot of people getting shot. They shot a guy in a wheelchair a couple of weeks ago.
I don't care if you film me, just don't stand behind me. Do you understand? All right, show me one more.
No matter where I'm at, you're turning. No matter where I'm at, you're turning around. I'll be behind you. Yes, you do care. I'm just filming you.
You're behind me. I don't care if you're filming.
Dude, what happens when you go to McDonald's? Nobody's behind you? That's what the big joke is. I got a camera. I'm out in the middle of public. You're at the end of my street. It's not about being tough. It's about accountability. And you don't want to be accountable. Yeah, but you guys mute them. You guys mute your cameras. And then when we try and get body camera footage, you guys don't want to give it up. So that's the struggle. So right now, you've wasted more of our resources. I'm working, and now you're wasting my money to call somebody else because you don't like me standing here. I have done nothing wrong, nothing illegal. I wish I could go around and tell people not to stand behind me. That's weird. What was your name and badge number?
You call headquarters and get all that.
Well, I think you're required to let me know since you engaged
It's
me.
not part of my investigation.
You engaged me. And this isn't an investigation, it's a traffic stop. It is not a crime, it's a simple city ordinance that she broke. So see how you guys try and escalate? There is no crime here. She didn't commit a crime. You can't put up crime scene tape, you can't say there's an investigation, you know? Just holding my public officials accountable. I hope you understand that. We got a lot of stuff going on here. We're trying to bridge the gap. Is there a possibility you could tell me the First Amendment that you took an oath to support? You know, see, that's the struggle. This is right here, this is First Amendment. And it bothers you. That's weird.
With a lack of knowledge and a huge ego, this officer makes himself look like a real fool.
Okay, this is super parking lot, so...
Oh, there's no signs and stuff like
It's
that.
actually right there.
What's the sign say?
You can go read it.
Okay, sure.
Can't come back here, man. Stand on the public sidewalk, not on the private property.
This isn't private property, this is our
Oh,
property.
there's a sign that says police vehicles only.
It doesn't say anything about no pedestrians back here, though.
Okay, well, it's kind of...
police vehicle parking only. So this states parking only for police vehicles. It doesn't state no trespassing.
Police, fire, public works.
That's not correct.
That is correct.
That's,
I'm telling you.
what's your name and I don't care what you say.
Officer Tom Zick, badge 3831.
Okay. Good. So let's get two things straight. Number one, this is our property.
Okay, whose property is it?
This is the public's property.
Okay, where do
Who
you
pays
live?
for it?
Where do you live?
Who pays for it?
Where do you live?
I'm not going to give you that information because I'm not required to.
If you're not a resident of Robbinsville, you don't pay for it.
That's number one. You don't know if I am or not.
I just asked you, and you didn't answer.
I don't need to answer you.
Okay.
You answer me. This is how this works. I ask the
don't
questions.
tell me how to do my job, please.
Well, then do your job correctly, and I wouldn't have
Okay.
to. See, and
Well, you're not
normally,
allowed back here.
well, that's not correct. So let's
It
go
is
talk to the
correct.
supervisor.
My captain's right there. You want to get captain?
Yeah, let's get him.
Well, I can't let you walk back here, so you're going to stop right
This-
there.
On the public sidewalk.
This says that it's police vehicle parking only.
I'm glad you can read.
So what's the problem?
You're not allowed back here.
There is no sign that says it, and it's
You're
public
looking at the
property.
sign.
Open. This says parking. I'm
Yeah.
not in a vehicle.
You're not allowed back here. It's
Okay.
trespassing.
It's not trespassing.
Yes,
You
it
can't
is.
trespass from public property when I'm doing a story. You
Okay.
can't do that.
What story are you doing?
I'm doing an investigative story on this police department.
Why? What are you investigating?
I
I'm
can't
curious
get
now.
into the details.
Oh, okay. Top secret FBI stuff?
Yeah,
Tip
no,
top
they didn't
secret?
say that.
James Bond kind of stuff?
No, that's apparently you guys.
Da-da-da! That kind of stuff?
I'm gonna ask you to stay 6 feet away from me.
I am 6 feet.
Okay, so if
I'm
you,
nowhere near 6 feet tall, so I don't know how far that is. So I'm doing my best guess right now.
I know you don't know what 6 feet is, but that's okay.
Yeah, it is.
You're the only one that wanted to come out here and be a jerk.
They're right there.
I said come out here and be a jerk. Pay attention to
I'm
the
just
words that
talking
I'm
like a
using.
human.
You're not. You're being
Okay,
a
well, I
dick
told
with an
you to
attitude.
get off, and you wouldn't get off, and then now you're...
I explained to you that this sign talks about vehicles.
Okay, well...
It doesn't say anything about no trespassing, private access, authorized personnel only. None of those things are on here.
Okay.
Okay?
We should get a bullet point list and put it on there for you.
Well, it would be a simple authorized personnel only would cover both the vehicles plus the people, right?
That's pretty much what that says.
It definitely doesn't, because remember how we talked about reading? You made the comment to me, I'm glad you can read. So I'm going to hopefully help you now.
Okay, teach me how to read, please.
Okay, so this says police,
Police.
vehicles, parking.
If you are still here watching this, we want you to know that we appreciate you. And to show our appreciation, we're going to keep these videos coming. So to stay caught up, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to turn on the notifications, and we'll see you in the next one.